Hi Virgos, welcome to this channel Divine Alchemy Tarot. Thank you so much for all of your love and support, guys. Let's get started with your reading. This reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo signs, okay? Please take my readings as guidance and not as prediction, okay? Because tarot readings are supposed to be taken as guidance, guys. And of course, tarot is not gender specific, so take the reading as and how it is relatable. Let's get started. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment below if you're able to relate with the readings. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Divine Alchemy Tarot 777 for variety of videos that I create, and also for paid readings. Okay, so let's get started and let's see what is going on in this month of July. This is end of July reading, guys. So Virgos, I see that Seven of Swords. I feel most of you, when it comes to your relationships or in terms of your career, are experiencing betrayal from people. You are experiencing this betrayal because you trusted people whom you shouldn't have in the first place. But these people are not going to be able to stop your victory if it's especially going on at your workplace. Someone is not liking the fact that you are headed in the direction that you always wanted to now, and people are not able to see that. Empress, I'm so happy you got this card. See, no matter who's pulling you down, no matter who are those people who are disappointing you or just framing you or trying to put you in trouble, you are always going to shine like this Empress sitting on your throne, okay? And also you're going to be very abundant in terms of your finances in the near future is what I see. There is something related to staying committed to whatever it is that you have always done, because that is something that will bring you happiness. I also see with the Ace of Cups energy, you are going to be very emotionally satisfied by the end of July. You will be very happy about something. Some of your names could start with W, M, or also I am seeing C, okay, for you guys. Okay, lovers, amazing. I feel like you and your partner are going to have a pretty good time this month. You may be traveling, you are going to have some romantic talks. You're also going to be very, very happy when it comes to your relationship, or if you're married, then marriage. Just don't be very defensive. Listen to what the other person is trying to say so that there are no misunderstandings, because the energy seems to be really good, but just because you interrupt when the other person is still about to complete their point, there may come some misunderstandings along with that behavior. So just be a good listener and don't be so defensive. Not everyone is trying to tell you what you should be doing or what you shouldn't be doing. Sometimes there are people around you who actually wish you well, but you are just choosing to hate those people because of the past behaviors or maybe the past experiences. Try and have a different perspective, Virgos. I feel like you have to be strong as well. Now you start with the Seven of Swords energy and end the reading with the 10, the Death card, okay? So I just feel like somewhere there could be people around you who are wanting to cause an ending in your life. Could be in terms of your relationship or could be in terms of your job. Some people who just have this evil eye on you, okay? People who believe in this concept. If you don't, then you just have some negative people around your aura that you need to remove, okay? It's not necessary, Virgos, that someone played a role in your life once upon a time and has always been there for you. That doesn't mean you owe your life to them, right? You owe your life to nobody but yourself, right? It's like you have to focus more on what gives you inner peace, what gives you happiness, and just not focus more on the outside world. When it comes to relationship, your person is actually wanting to connect with you. They are wanting to give you that emotional stability, but feels like you are just not able to trust your person, or your person is not able to trust you, and you just have this unsaid things in your mind or in your heart that you just are postponing, and you just want to avoid those conversations. Then please don't do that. Sit down and talk with your person, because this seems to be a good reading overall, except for the fact that you have to speak up about things that you are sorry for that. So except for the things that you are hiding from your person, or maybe your person is hiding from you, right? You need to have that conversation first. When it comes to your job, I'm seeing that you are going to be blessed, you're going to get rewards, you are going to be praised by your boss in the organization just because of the fact that you have been always committed to whatever you do. I also see with the Hierophant energy that the more committed and dedicated you're staying to yourself, the more it is going to help you. Also in coming days, if you're going to sign somewhere or sign some contract or sign something somewhere that is also something that you know already, or maybe you know that person and you have trusted that person, please don't blindly give a contract to someone. Please don't blindly be like, I know this person and that's why I can just trust on them. No, these people will kind of stab you in the back, because I see Hierophant is at the center of the reading. So you have to be 10 times careful before you sign anywhere. So whatever you do at your workplace or anything related to your professionalism, make sure you're thinking twice before you sign. Also, I see at your workplace there could be deceptive people, so keep your circle small. Not necessary that you have to keep everyone happy at your workplace. That's not your job, that is your boss's job, right? I also see that with the Four of Pentacles, you have to focus more on your money and not being very greedy about money is what I'm getting, because you see this card somewhere, this person is holding on to all of the money that this person has and is not letting go of a single pentacle in his hands, right? So I just feel like you have to be that person who does not overspend, of course, but you have to live your life to the fullest, because I see that with the Empress energy, the more you do for yourself and the more you cater to your needs, the more it is going to come back to you. But the more you keep thinking about, oh no, I don't have money, or maybe, oh, my expenses are so high and I just spent so much this month, the more you will be draining out on your finances, right? So it's about your mind and perception that you need to change. I see there are people around you who want to help you. There could be many couples who are wanting to help you, who are wanting to give you that financial support if you want, or the emotional support that you want. But you are just in this stern mindset that I am that person who will not seek help from anyone. I can do everything on my own. Don't do that. If people are there to be there for you, make use of that. It's always good to be social, not just in a way where you impress people, but also in a way where people are also feeling like they are helping you, because this is depending on your past life deeds, right? So we help someone, someone helps us. You are not always supposed to be like, hey, I'm not going to do all of that, right? Of course, I'm not saying you should fall for corruption, or you should kind of just take the money below the table kind of a thing. No, no, no. I'm talking about genuine help that people want to give you, okay? With the Six of Swords, I see eventually you will be getting to the other side of the sea and crossing all the obstacles in the coming 6 months, and life is going to feel much better. But in this month of July, just focus on not feeling like there is an ending coming in your life. There are people who are deceiving you. When entire thing in the reading is really good, don't focus on only these two things, because I feel even after the reading, most of you guys, Virgos, right now might be focusing on the two things that I said: deceptive people around you and the endings that may come in your way, right? Don't do that. Focus on this union. Focus on your partner who is trying to be there for you, but you're not paying attention to them. Focus on the financial stability that is waiting to come towards you. Focus on people that want to help you. Focus on the love that you have in your life, maybe from your children, maybe from a new family, maybe from your mother or everyone, right? Focus on the victory. Focus on what you have in life that most of them don't have, right? So relationship wise, seems like it's a good reading. Financially, I feel yes, there's going to be some time until you be very, very financially stable. I see more of it like, now is the time where you have to utilize whatever resources you have and not be very restrictive and thinking 10 times before buying a particular thing. Be a little open-minded to attract abundance, and of course beware of the deceptive people at your workplace or in your relationship. Also try and have that word with your partner to make sure that there is transparency in the connection, and stay committed to yourself. Okay, so this is the message for you. I hope this helps. Lots of love. Take care. I'll see you in the next month's reading. Also follow me on Instagram, guys. Don't forget to comment below if the reading was relatable. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.